Let's just look at this candid camera sequence which our reporter Priyank Tripathi got with the forensic experts.
Do you think any suspicious was there or anything which needs further investigation?
We could not make a mind for this that have on, who might have on, who might have taken it. That we cannot, that we noted, that we mentioned in our report also. लेकिन आपको कोई ब्लड टैंक्स मिले, ना उसका वो बहुत ज़्यादा पेंडिंग मिला, आग भी अच्छा था. क्वेश्चन लाइक भी मैं डॉक्टर इमरजेंसी है. इसके हेल्थ हाइट पर मुझको लगा नहीं करता.
बट डिप्रेशन थोड़ा वीक तो हो ही गया था. सर डायरी का फोटो दे सकती है.
नहीं वो क्या था
हम अच्छा ठीक है आप दिखा दो.
रेड कलर है शायद.
हमारा ब्लैक और ब्लैक कलर से इसके बैक से आगे इसके आगे तो खाली
नहीं सर एक नाव आहे आणि नावाच्या नंतर पाण्यामध्ये
आगे तो और लास्ट में जाता है जब जाते जाते लिखा था आपने जब जा रहे तो बोले डायरेक्ट में लिखा है
ये नाम है
ये
उसका
Now viewers, yesterday we had broken the fact that Sushant Singh Rajput's diary had been tampered with, pages had been ripped off. Today the confirmation comes via the forensic team that went. Now viewers, the key takeaways: Times Now's diary expose stands confirmed on camera. Forensic team confirms pages have been ripped out of the diary, and most importantly the candid camera points to the tampering of evidence. Now these are the main takeaways, viewers, and let me tell you and put it to you in context. Yesterday Navika Kumar on the news hour was questioning Buddha Pitani, the individual Navika who was the first, we are now all agreed, that entered the room.
Absolutely, found the body, even ripped the cloth with which Sushant Singh Rajput was found hanging by him. It's allegedly his version.
Yeah.
His version versus nothing anybody else saw.
Yeah.
And he says very clearly that they called a key maker. They did not wait for the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput to reach. They waited 2 hours, but they couldn't wait for the sister to reach before opening the door. They were in a hurry, but they didn't break down the door. They didn't call the guards or the neighbors. They were in a hurry, but they still saw off the key maker out of the flat before they came and opened the door to Sushant Singh Rajput's
Now you heard that, viewers.
room.
More importantly, when the questions were asked of him about the diary, Navika, he waffled. He first said, yes, no, 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 yes. There were 20 diaries, papers and pages were on the floor. We're going to show you that. There is an admission. Yes, there is an admission by the forensic panel, and there is the waffling of Buddha Patani. Now just watch this.
There were these chits. I'm sure the Meetu ma'am is talking about those chits only. They have shown it to the police officer. They have taken the pictures. They asked for a diary, but we have given them like around 20 diaries. Sushant had a habit of tearing pages when he did not like anything what he have written.
We could not make a mind for this that have on, who might have taken it. That we cannot, that we noted, that we mentioned in our report.
Now, Navika, the question is, did Team Rhea, is it trying to mislead us? Because they're the only ones who had access to that room. They're the only ones who had access to that room. And of course, Priyank Tripathi, who went there and did this sting operation will be one of the first. He'll be joining us in just about 30 seconds. But I want to ask you, I find this really, really bizarre. Here is Buddha Pithani, and he says very, very clearly that, look, there was no diary. Then he says, no, there was a diary when you press him. Then you say, was there papers torn out of a diary? Did you? No, there was no, but there were, I saw chits on the floor. Chits on the floor, okay. Then you said that, what did you do with the chits? No, we didn't do anything with the chits. Maybe the police has taken the chits. When the police has taken the chits, they haven't certainly put them back in that diary, have they? They haven't given it to the forensic team to analyze. There could be fingerprints on those. Diaries have fingerprints. We know this. And most importantly...
And diaries have declarations. Diaries have inside information of what a person was going through.
Then he says he had 20 diaries. What is going on?
Well, clearly, obfuscation seems to be the name of the game. Siddharth Pithani, Buddha Pithani, is summoned by the Enforcement Directorate tomorrow to their Hyderabad office. And clearly, it was Times Now's questioning of Buddha Pithani that led them to actually call him as a crucial character in this entire investigation, and therefore Buddha Pithani is going to be investigated. But what is most surprising is that the Mumbai police did not find him as an asset. They not only questioned him, let him off, but also allowed him to go out of the jurisdiction of Mumbai. He's sitting in Hyderabad with no supplementary questions. He's the one in touch with Rhea. He's the one who's putting money into Rhea's brother's bank accounts. He has so many linkages. He's the man who found the body.
Gave medicines?
He gave medicines. What were these medicines? One was a medicine which, is given for schizophrenia. Now, there are so many questions that this man
which has side effects which are absolutely
side effects,
physically debilitating.
And not one question asked by the Mumbai police. The whole
and the tragedy is that even tomorrow, Navika, though the ED, you're saying that the ED is calling him, they're not going to question him on the diary. They're going to question him on the financial transactions.